Happy Monday. Cooler than average temperatures to start the week here in the Front Range and across the eastern plains, a good 5 to 10 degrees below average. This cooler air will start to slide out. High pressure builds back in as we get into the middle of the week, and that means the hot and dry weather is going to return. Taking you outside on this Monday morning from our Lookout Mountain camera, you can see clear skies, plenty of sunshine to go around with dry conditions, and that's what we're tracking for you on the satellite and radar. Saw a few spotty showers this morning outside of Springfield. Those have slid off to the east, leaving behind dry conditions statewide. Taking you through the day, by lunchtime, 74 degrees. Going into the afternoon, we'll be in the low 80s. It'll be pleasant out there with mostly sunny and dry conditions. Out across the west, the southwest, we will notice some heavy smoke throughout the day today from fires burning here in the state. Here across the Front Range and eastern plains, just light smoke at times. We do have an air quality alert for high ground level ozone from Douglas all the way up to Larimer County. Up in the high country, though, we do have air quality alerts due to that wildfire smoke, making the air unhealthy for some. On the futurecast, mostly dry conditions for us here in the Front Range and across the eastern plains, but later this afternoon, we do have a chance to see a few very isolated showers just south of I-70. But again, these are going to be isolated, mostly producing some strong wind gusts with these storms. That comes our way once again tomorrow, but that drying trend takes hold here in the Denver metro area. The big story today, cooler than average temperatures as we kick off your work week. 70s and 80s across the eastern plains, here in the Denver metro area as well. Taking you up into the high country, 73 in Breckenridge today, mid-70s in Estes Park with 81 in Steamboat, and we're looking at 90s across the western slope. Here in the city, we'll top out at 83, and that's where you'll find temperatures in Central Park out through Aurora. And taking you into Douglas County, even cooler weather for your Monday. 77 in Larkspur, 79 in Castle Pines, and we'll be in the low 80s from Lone Tree through Highlands Ranch and Littleton by Monday afternoon. Overnight, seasonal temperatures in the upper 50s here in the Front Range. It'll be mostly clear with dry conditions, just a light breeze out there. And then your out the door forecast for tomorrow, slightly warmer weather on Tuesday, right around where we should be for this time in August, mid to upper 80s by the afternoon. On the Super 7-day forecast, the cooler weather, it just doesn't last. By the time we get to Wednesday, we're back in the mid-90s. We'll see a bit more cloud cover, but expecting to stay dry. Through the end of the week, the 90s hold strong. This weekend, though, we do have a chance for a few isolated showers back in the mix.